Welcome to today's video. I'm so glad you're here. Let me ask you a question to start. Have you ever felt a hidden connection with the universe, something beyond yourself that might influence your daily life, even if you can't fully explain it? Maybe you've had moments when you felt in sync with the world around you, when events seemed to align perfectly, or when your intuition led you in the right direction. Perhaps there's been a time when something unexplainable guided you toward a decision, or helped you avoid something that felt off. If you've ever experienced anything like this, you're not alone. And today we're going to explore why that happens, and how we can better understand the connection between the universe and us. In this video, we're diving deep into the concept of the connection between humans and the universe, an idea that has fascinated people for centuries. From ancient traditions to modern spiritual practices, the belief that there's an invisible thread linking us to the vast world around us has remained a constant. Whether you believe in the universe nature or a higher power, this connection exists in ways that we are often only beginning to understand. It's more than just the physical world we can see, it's about the spiritual and energetic relationship between us and everything around us. The universe is vast and mysterious, yet its influence on our daily lives is undeniable. From the cycles of the moon to the changing seasons, universal phenomena shape our experiences and perceptions in ways we may not fully appreciate. We are constantly interacting with the energies of the universe, whether consciously or unconsciously. Have you ever noticed how certain moments seem to be guided by something greater than ourselves? How sometimes, just when you need it, the right opportunity or message appears almost as if the universe is giving you a nudge. These experiences are part of that connection. But the beauty of this connection lies in our ability to recognize it and harness it to improve our lives. Just as the universe follows certain laws and cycles, we too are part of this greater flow. And when we align ourselves with these forces, we can experience more harmony, clarity, and fulfillment. For example, the change of seasons often brings a sense of renewal, much like how our own lives can go through periods of transformation and growth. By understanding how the cycles of the universe influence us, we can use these natural rhythms to guide our decisions, actions, and spiritual growth. Now, you may be asking, how exactly can we connect with these forces? How do we recognize the subtle messages or signs the universe is sending us? And more importantly, how can we make this connection work for us on a daily basis? That's exactly what we're going to explore in the upcoming sections. We'll look at the way universal energies manifest in our lives, how we can tap into them, and how to develop a deeper awareness of this connection so we can make better decisions, find peace, and achieve balance in our lives. Whether it's through intuitive feelings, synchronicities, or even understanding the natural world around us, there are many ways the universe communicates with us. The key is learning to recognize these signs and messages, trusting them, and applying them in a meaningful way. Imagine the possibility of living your life with a sense of connection to the universe, where you are more attuned to the natural flow of things, making decisions with confidence, and experiencing a deeper sense of peace and purpose. As we move forward, I encourage you to stay open to the idea that the universe might be trying to guide you even in the smallest of ways. In fact, everything we experience is part of a larger interconnected system, and the more we learn to recognize these patterns, the more we can align ourselves with the flow of life itself. Before we get into the specifics of how to recognize and harness this connection, if you find this topic interesting, I encourage you to like this video and share it with your friends. Perhaps someone in your life is also curious about the deeper connections between humans and the universe. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on upcoming videos about spirituality, personal growth, and understanding the cosmic forces that shape our lives. Thank you for being here today, and I'm excited to dive deeper into this fascinating topic with you. Let's explore together how we can tap into the power of the universe and unlock new possibilities for growth and self-discovery. Stay tuned as we explore the incredible bond between us and the cosmos. To begin understanding the connection between the universe and humans, it's essential to first explore what the universe truly is. The universe is not just an endless expanse of space filled with stars, planets, and galaxies. It's a vast, intricate system governed by fundamental laws and energies that not only shape the cosmos, but also have a profound impact on life here on Earth. The universe is the backdrop against which everything in existence unfolds, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, and it plays a pivotal role in shaping our lives in ways we might not always fully realize. What is the universe? At its core, the universe is the totality of all matter, energy, space, and time. It includes everything we can see with our eyes, such as stars, planets, moons, galaxies, and nebulae, as well as everything we cannot see, such as dark matter and dark energy. This vast expanse is constantly in motion, with celestial bodies like planets, stars, and galaxies orbiting and interacting with each other in a grand, interconnected system. The most familiar elements of the universe to us are the celestial bodies. Planets, stars, moons, and other cosmic objects all move within vast distances and timescales. Our own planet Earth, for example, orbits the Sun, a star in the Milky Way galaxy. The Earth's rotation on its axis creates day and night, and its orbit around the Sun brings about the cycle of the seasons. These cosmic movements are governed by fundamental laws such as gravity and the laws of motion, which were first described by scientists like Isaac Newton and Albert Einstein. But the universe is much more than just physical objects and forces. It also operates on an energetic level where invisible forces such as electromagnetic fields and gravitational waves affect both the celestial bodies and life on Earth. In this way, the universe is not merely a collection of physical objects, it's also a vast network of energetic interactions that shape everything within it. The energy of the universe is what connects all things, and is a key principle that influences our lives in ways that go beyond the physical. One of the most fascinating aspects of the universe is how it operates through natural cycles. These cycles, such as the change of the seasons, the movements of the planets, and astronomical events like eclipses, are not just random occurrences. They are part of a greater interconnected system. They have profound effects on life on Earth, and many ancient cultures recognize the importance of these cycles in their daily lives and spiritual practices. Seasons, for example, are one of the most direct ways in which we experience the rhythms of the universe. As the Earth orbits the Sun, different parts of the planet receive varying amounts of sunlight, creating the seasons of spring, summer, autumn, and winter. These seasonal changes are more than just shifts in temperature. They affect the natural world in profound ways, from the growth of plants to the behavior of animals. Human beings too are affected by these cycles, experiencing changes in mood, energy, and even health as the seasons shift. In addition to the seasonal cycle, astronomical phenomena also play a significant role in the operation of the universe. Events like solar eclipses and lunar eclipses are not just fascinating to watch. They also carry symbolic and spiritual significance in many cultures. A solar eclipse where the moon blocks the sun's light, and a lunar eclipse where the Earth casts a shadow on the moon, are reminders of the dynamic relationship between celestial bodies. These events often inspire reflection as they bring about moments of stillness and alignment within the universe. The cycles of the moon also have a notable influence on Earth and its inhabitants. The lunar cycle, which lasts about 29.5 days, is connected to tides, and it has been shown to affect human behavior, emotions, and even sleep patterns. Many ancient cultures use the moon's phases to guide agricultural practices and spiritual rituals, recognizing the deep connection between the lunar cycle and the rhythms of life. Beyond these cycles, there are larger cosmic events that shape the universe's operation, like the movement of galaxies, the birth and death of stars, and the formation of new planets. While these events may seem far removed from our daily lives, they serve as reminders of the universe's vastness and the constant flow of energy and change. These cosmic rhythms are also reflected in our own lives, whether it's the way our personal circumstances change or the emotional cycles we go through. The universe operates not only through physical forces like gravity, electromagnetism, and nuclear forces, but also through invisible energies that govern the interactions between everything in existence. These energies are less tangible than the physical forces we can observe, but they play an equally significant role in shaping the cosmos. One of the most fundamental concepts in understanding the universe's energetic nature is the idea of energy flow. Everything in the universe is made up of energy from the smallest particles to the largest galaxies. This energy is constantly moving and interacting, creating pattern cycles and rhythms that influence the universe as a whole. The way energy flows through the universe affects all of creation, including human life. For humans, understanding these energetic principles can help us better connect with the universe and harness its energy for personal growth and spiritual development. Quantum physics, for example, has shown that particles are interconnected in ways that transcend space and time. This concept of entanglement, where particles can influence each other instantly across vast distances, suggests that everything in the universe is interconnected on an energetic level. What happens to one part of the universe can have an effect on other parts, even if they are far apart. In terms of human life, we are constantly exchanging energy with the universe. Our emotions, thoughts, and actions all carry energy that interacts with the world around us. For example, when we experience positive emotions like love or joy, we send out positive energy that can have a ripple effect on our surroundings. Conversely, negative emotions such as fear or anger can disrupt the flow of energy and create blockages that affect our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. By tuning into the energy of the universe and learning how to align ourselves with its rhythms, we can create a more harmonious and balanced life. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and energy healing help us connect to the universal energy flow, allowing us to experience greater peace, clarity, and alignment. By learning to channel and manage our own energy, we can enhance our spiritual growth and well-being, fostering a deeper connection with the universe. This energetic connection is also why natural cycles like the lunar and solar cycles have such a profound impact on us. These cycles influence the energy around us, and by aligning ourselves with them, we can better tap into the universal flow. Just as the tides of the ocean are influenced by the moon's gravitational pull, our lives are subtly influenced by the greater cosmic rhythms. Understanding and working with the energy principles of the universe allows us to create a life that is more aligned with our true self, more in tune with the natural world, and more connected to the greater universe. As we learn to harness this energy, we can experience greater joy, harmony, and spiritual fulfillment, understanding that we are an integral part of the universe's grand design. The universe is not just a physical space filled with stars, planets, and galaxies. It is an intricate system of energy cycles and forces that influence all aspects of existence. From the natural cycles that govern the seasons and celestial events to the invisible energies that connect all things, the universe operates in ways that deeply affect our lives. By understanding these basic principles, we can better align ourselves with the rhythms of the cosmos, recognize the energetic flow, and tap into the power of the universe to enhance our spiritual and personal growth. Through this deeper understanding, we begin to see ourselves not as separate from the universe, but as an integral part of its vast, interconnected system. The connection between humans and the universe is not merely physical. It extends deep into the spiritual realm, influencing our consciousness, emotions, and overall well-being. Humans have long believed in a profound spiritual bond with the universe that transcends the visible world and taps into the unseen energies and forces that govern existence. This spiritual connection can be understood through elements like intuition, spiritual awareness, and concepts of energy that tie us to the cosmos in ways that we are only beginning to fully understand. For millennia, humans have sought to understand the deeper relationship they share with the universe. This connection is often described through spiritual practices, intuitive awareness, and a sense of belonging to something greater than oneself. The idea that humans are not isolated entities, but rather deeply interconnected with the universe, has been present across many cultures and belief systems, whether through spiritual teachings, ancient philosophies, or modern-day metaphysical practices. One of the key aspects of this spiritual connection is intuition. Intuition is often seen as a way in which the universe communicates with us, bypassing the limitations of the logical mind and guiding us toward a deeper understanding of our true path. Intuitive insights or gut feelings are signals from the universe that help us make decisions, solve problems, and align with our highest purpose. These intuitive nudges often feel like inner wisdom urging us to act in ways that we might not fully comprehend at the moment but later realize were the right choices. Intuition is a direct channel to the universe's energy, allowing us to connect with forces that guide us through life. In many spiritual traditions, the concept of reincarnation plays a vital role in how the universe and humans are spiritually connected. Reincarnation suggests that the soul is eternal, and through each life we are given opportunities to grow, learn, and evolve spiritually. The universe in this view serves as both a teacher and a guide, providing the lessons necessary for the soul's progression across different lifetimes. Each experience we have, whether joyous or challenging, is part of the soul's journey toward greater wisdom and understanding. This cyclical view of existence emphasizes the continuity of life beyond the physical, reminding us that we are part of a larger ongoing process in the universe. Another important concept is the idea of energy connection. Everything in the universe, from the smallest atom to the vastest galaxy, is made up of energy. Humans too are energetic beings, and our spiritual connection to the universe is largely mediated through energy. This energy flows through us, connecting us to the world around us. Spiritual practices like meditation, prayer, and mindfulness help us tap into this energy, allowing us to align with the universal flow and experience a deeper sense of peace and purpose. Our emotions, thoughts, and actions all carry energetic vibrations, and when we are in tune with the energy of the universe, we become more harmonious and open to spiritual growth. The universe, through its infinite energy, influences our spiritual development by guiding us toward balance, clarity, and inner peace. It is not just a passive backdrop, but an active force that shapes our experiences, nudges us toward growth, and provides us with opportunities to evolve spiritually. As we develop greater spiritual awareness and connect more deeply with the universe, we become more attuned to these energies and the subtle messages that guide us along our path. The connection between the universe and our personal lives is not confined to grand cosmic events. It also plays a crucial role in the smaller everyday moments that shape our experiences. The universe constantly sends us signs and messages, sometimes through natural phenomena, sometimes through our emotions, and sometimes through people or situations we encounter in our lives. These signs and messages are often subtle, but they carry profound meaning and can offer guidance on decisions, relationships, and the overall direction we should take. For example, astronomical phenomena like eclipses or meteor showers are often seen as symbolic events that can influence our spiritual state. Many cultures view these celestial occurrences as omens or as times of heightened spiritual energy. A solar eclipse where the moon temporarily obscures the sun might be interpreted as a time of reflection, a moment when hidden truths are revealed, or a time for a fresh start. Similarly, lunar phases, especially the new moon and full moon, hold significance in many spiritual traditions, marking moments for setting intentions or releasing what no longer serves us. The changing seasons are another powerful influence from the universe that can impact us on a personal level. The shift from winter to spring, for instance, is a time of renewal, growth, and new beginnings, while autumn is often associated with harvest gratitude and letting go of the old. These cycles are not just physical changes in the environment, they mirror the internal cycles we go through as humans. Just as nature sheds leaves in the fall to prepare for new growth, we too go through cycles of letting go and embracing new opportunities in our lives. By tuning into these natural rhythms, we can better understand the spiritual lessons they bring. On a personal level, these signs from the universe can also manifest as more immediate life events. Perhaps you're faced with a difficult decision or an unexpected challenge, and at just the right moment you encounter a person or situation that offers you the insight you needed. These experiences are often seen as the universe sending guidance, offering us what we need at the exact moment we are open to receiving it. The more we learn to recognize these signs and messages, the more we can align ourselves with the flow of the universe and navigate our lives with greater ease and understanding. Emotions also play a significant role in the universe's influence on our personal lives. Our feelings are often the universe's way of communicating with us. When we experience joy, peace, and excitement, it may indicate that we are aligned with our true path. On the other hand, feelings of discomfort, fear, or anxiety may signal that something is out of alignment or that we need to make a change. Learning to listen to our emotional states and interpreting them through the lens of the universe's guidance can provide us with the clarity we need to make decisions and move forward with confidence. The bond between humans and nature plays a critical role in our connection with the universe. Nature, with its inherent beauty, rhythm, and harmony, is not just a backdrop to human existence. It is an integral part of the spiritual energy that surrounds us. The energy in nature helps to regenerate us, balance our emotions, and restore our inner peace. In many ways, the natural world mirrors the balance of the universe itself. Constant cycles of birth, growth, decay, and renewal. Spending time in nature is one of the most effective ways to reconnect with the universe and tap into its energies. Whether it's walking through a forest, sitting by the ocean, or simply observing the beauty of a sunset, nature has the ability to calm the mind, soothe the soul, and bring us back into harmony with the universal flow. Nature helps us feel grounded and reminds us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. The elemental forces in nature, such as earth, water, fire, and air, are also deeply connected to our spiritual well-being. Each element holds a unique energy that influences our physical and emotional states. For example, being near water can bring about feelings of calmness and renewal, while the energy of the earth can help us feel rooted and stable. The fire element symbolizes passion and transformation, while air represents communication and mental clarity. By connecting with these elements, we can balance our energies and align ourselves more closely with the universe's guidance. Nature also serves as a mirror for our inner world. Just as trees shed their leaves in the fall to make way for new growth, we too go through cycles of letting go and embracing change. Nature's rhythms remind us that change is a natural part of life, and when we flow with these cycles, we become more attuned to the greater flow of the universe. In addition, spiritual practices in nature such as meditation, yoga, or simply sitting in silence can deepen our connection with the universe. These practices help us quiet the mind, listen to our intuition, and tune into the energetic forces that surround us. Nature acts as a natural conduit for spiritual connection, providing a peaceful environment where we can reconnect with our higher selves and the universal energy that flows through all things. The connection between humans and the universe is one of profound depth, rooted in both the physical and spiritual realms. Through the natural cycles of the universe, the influence of the cosmos on our personal lives, and the bond between humans and nature, we come to understand that we are deeply interconnected with everything around us. By recognizing these connections and aligning ourselves with the energies of the universe, we can live more harmoniously, make decisions with greater clarity, and experience deeper spiritual growth. Whether through intuition, emotional awareness, or spending time in nature, the universe is always sending us messages, and by tuning into these signals, we can find peace, purpose, and connection. Harnessing the connection between the universe and our lives requires more than just understanding that connection. It's about integrating that understanding into our everyday actions and decisions. The universe, with all its vast cycles and energies, offers us endless opportunities to live in alignment. Its rhythms. To truly benefit from this cosmic relationship, we need to find ways to harmonize ourselves with the forces at play around us. This process of synchronization isn't just about knowledge, it's about taking conscious steps to connect, listen, and respond to the signs and guidance the universe provides. Let's dive into some of the key ways we can harness the universe's energy and integrate it into our lives. The first step in harnessing the connection with the universe is finding harmony with its natural cycles. The universe operates in cycles, seasons change, the moon moves through its phases, and celestial bodies follow predictable paths across the sky. These natural cycles have profound effects on life on Earth, and by syncing ourselves with these rhythms, we can create a life that feels more balanced, aligned, and in tune with the universe's flow. One of the most powerful cycles to align with is the lunar cycle. The phases of the moon have been revered by various cultures for centuries, each phase offering its own energy and significance. The new moon, for example, is a time for setting intentions, planting seeds for new beginnings, and focusing on new projects or goals. The waxing moon that follows symbolizes growth, development, and progress, urging us to build on the intentions we set. The full moon represents the peak of energy, a time for completion, reflection, and releasing what no longer serves us. Finally, the waning moon is a period for introspection, letting go and preparing for the renewal that the new moon brings. By aligning our actions with the phases of the moon, we can feel a deeper sense of harmony with the universe. For example, setting intentions on the new moon and taking action during the waxing moon can help us manifest our desires more effectively. Similarly, the full moon is an excellent time to reflect on progress and release any limiting beliefs or negative patterns, making space for growth in the future. Beyond the moon, the seasons also play a significant role in how we can align ourselves with the universe's cycles. The change from winter to spring represents a time of renewal, making it an ideal period for starting new ventures or cleansing both physically and spiritually. Summer is a time of abundance, growth, and outward expression, while autumn invites us to reflect, harvest the fruits of our labor, and prepare for the quieter months ahead. Winter, often associated with rest and introspection, provides the perfect opportunity for rejuvenation and inner reflection. When we begin to notice and align with these natural cycles, we tap into the energetic flow of the universe and life starts to feel more effortless. It's like flowing with the river instead of swimming against the current. When we're in sync with the universe's rhythms, we're able to make decisions that feel right, avoid unnecessary struggle, and experience a sense of ease in our lives. The universe communicates with us constantly, and one of the most powerful ways to connect with this cosmic energy is by listening to our intuition and the signs the universe sends. Intuition is the language of the universe. It's the subtle guidance we receive that helps us make decisions, understand our needs, and navigate life's challenges. Our intuition is often felt as a gut feeling, a hunch, or an inner knowing that something is right or wrong even when we can't logically explain why. Our intuition works in partnership with the signs the universe sends us. These signs can come in many forms, from natural phenomena to dreams, emotions, and even random synchronicities. For example, you might notice recurring numbers, symbols, or animals that appear in your life at significant moments. These are often messages from the universe signaling that we need to pay attention to something important. Natural phenomena, such as changes in weather, the movement of the stars, or an unusual event can serve as signs from the universe. For instance, a sudden rainstorm might prompt a moment of reflection, encouraging you to slow down and listen to your inner thoughts. Or a beautiful sunset might inspire feelings of gratitude or peace, reminding you of the interconnectedness of all things. By becoming more aware of these signs and learning to trust what they represent, you can begin to align yourself with the messages the universe is sending you. Dreams are another powerful source of insight. The unconscious mind communicates with us in dreams, and many spiritual traditions believe that dreams can be direct messages from the universe. Whether they offer guidance, symbolism, or warnings, dreams are a way for the universe to speak to us when we're at rest, and our conscious mind is quieted. Keeping a dream journal and paying attention to recurring themes or symbols can help us understand the messages being sent. Emotions also serve as valuable signals. Our emotional responses to situations often provide insight into what is in alignment with our higher self and what isn't. For instance, feelings of joy, peace, and excitement may indicate that we are on the right path, while anxiety, fear, or discomfort may be signs that something needs to be adjusted. By learning to trust our emotional responses and observing them without judgment, we can understand what the universe is trying to communicate. Synchronicities, or meaningful coincidences, are another form of communication from the universe. These events seem to happen at just the right moment, offering guidance, clarity, or opportunities. For example, you might randomly meet someone who offers you a job opportunity, or hear the perfect piece of advice at exactly the time you need it. These synchronicities are not random, but are a reflection of the universe aligning itself to guide you on your path. The key to recognizing and understanding these signs is awareness. The more we tune into our intuition, observe the signs around us, and trust what we receive, the clearer our connection with the universe becomes. The universe is always speaking to us, sometimes softly, sometimes loudly, but it's up to us to listen and respond. One of the most effective ways to strengthen and harness our connection with the universe is through spiritual practices. Practices like meditation, mindfulness, and prayer can help us tune into the subtle energies of the universe and create a space for reflection, connection, and guidance. These practices help us slow down, quiet our minds, and open ourselves to receiving the universe's messages. Meditation is one of the most powerful tools for spiritual connection. When we meditate, we enter a state of deep awareness where we can tune out distractions and focus on the present moment. During meditation, we can connect with our inner selves, receive intuitive insights, and align our energy with the greater cosmic flow. Regular meditation practice helps us sharpen our intuition, reduce stress, and open ourselves to receiving guidance from the universe. Mindfulness is another important practice that involves being fully present in the moment and observing our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, we become more aware of the energy around us, the signs we receive, and the messages that the universe is sending us. This practice also helps us stay grounded, allowing us to respond to life's challenges with clarity and calmness. Prayer is a deeply personal practice that can strengthen our connection with the universe and our spiritual guides. Prayer allows us to express gratitude, ask for guidance, and align ourselves with a higher power. It's a way of opening ourselves up to the universe and inviting its energy into our lives. Whether you pray in a traditional way or simply speak from the heart, prayer can create a powerful connection between you and the universe. In addition to these practices, journaling can be a valuable tool for reflecting on your connection with the universe. Writing down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences can help you process what you're learning and recognize patterns or signs that are emerging in your life. Journaling also allows you to track your progress, set intentions, and gain clarity on your path. Lastly, spending time in nature is a powerful way to reconnect with the universe. Nature is a direct reflection of the universe's energy, and spending time outdoors allows us to feel more grounded, peaceful, and aligned. Whether it's walking in the woods, sitting by a river, or gazing at the stars, nature provides a calming environment that helps us tune into the energy of the universe and reconnect with our spiritual selves. To truly harness the connection with the universe, we must live in harmony with its natural cycles, trust the signs and messages it sends, and engage in spiritual practices that strengthen our connection. By aligning ourselves with the universe's rhythms, listening to our intuition, and nurturing our spiritual well-being, we can create a life that is more fulfilling, balanced, and connected to the greater flow of existence. The universe is constantly communicating with us, guiding us, and offering us opportunities for growth. Our task is to listen, trust, and act in alignment with its wisdom. As we come to the end of this video, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've explored today. The connection between humans and the universe is a profound relationship that goes beyond just the physical world. It touches our spiritual and energetic being. The universe, with its vast cycles and invisible energies, is constantly interacting with us, sending signs and messages that can guide us on our journey. By understanding the universe and tuning into its rhythms, we can better recognize the signs it sends us, which helps us make decisions that align with our higher purpose, live in harmony with nature, and improve our overall spiritual well-being. These insights aren't just theoretical, they can be practically applied to improve every aspect of our lives. By listening to the universe, paying attention to its subtle messages, and connecting with its energy, we can enhance our spiritual, emotional, and physical health. When we live in alignment with the universe, we find greater peace, clarity, and guidance in our lives. Now I encourage you to take what we've discussed today and apply it in your daily life. Start paying closer attention to the signs around you. Listen to your intuition and embrace the connection you have with the universe. The more you align yourself with its flow, the more you will experience a sense of peace and purpose. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with your friends. Let's spread this knowledge and help others connect with the universe too. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated on future videos that dive deeper into the connection between humans and the universe, as well as topics on personal growth and spirituality. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, stay connected to the universe and keep embracing the journey ahead.